What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, I was looking real quick, and it looked like the only day that Spencer Crawford probably gonna happen is November 19th, out the given dates that Dan Rayfield gave. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. Find me on Twitter, Facebook. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. What else we got? Stitcher, Radio Public. Number of them. Amazon Music, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate those who support the channel. All that's in the link trees, first link there. And I did a little research. This morning yesterday morning I was kind of rushing. November 12th, Adesanya is fighting. Now, I assume that he's fighting on pay-per-view. So Adesanya is fighting November 12th. I believe it's at the MGM Grand, and I believe, or it's maybe the T-Mobile. And I believe that the Golden Knights are playing the 12th and the 12th. Excuse me, that's at the MGM Grand, the Adesanya. I think that the Golden Knights, which I got some dope ass gear too. I'm gonna get some next time I go to Vegas. Are playing the 12th and the 19th at T-Mobile. So the only date I see available, unless they gonna do the Mandalay Bay, which they got a lot of events. And the Mandalay Bay was really where Pacquiao liked to fight at. It's a smaller venue. I think it's about 4,000, 5,000-ish smaller than MGM Grand. Come on, man. All niggas in their pickup trucks. But it's about a little smaller than that. Check out the Boxing World Tour playlist. Unless they do the Thomas and Mack, but they don't do much fights at the Thomas and Mack no more. I believe that's on the Strip too. I can't be wrong. Got Cox Pavilion too. It's right. They're right across from each other. They both hold around. It's both 15 to 18, 18 to 20. So yeah, I don't understand why they don't fight at Cox Pavilion. They do a closed circuit at Cox Pavilion and do the fight at Thomas and Mack, but you gotta understand it's all about relationships too, and it's probably not a great relationship with UNLV at this point. And Al Heyman, I don't think it's ever been a relationship. But remember, that used to be on Fight Night. Remember the Cox? The Thomas and Mack used to be on Fight Night. So crazy, but yeah, the 19th is the only day they're gonna do it in Vegas if it's got to involve the MGM Grand and T-Mobile, and they within walking distance. Also, what used to be called the Monte Carlo is now the Park MGM. All of them are within walking distance. You talking about Excalibur, Mandalay Bay, the Lexor, New York is right next to the. It is right next to the T-Mobile Arena. They got the New York is not. I didn't ever been in a hotel room, but it's nice. They got a lot of shit there. They got a whole arcade upstairs, but yeah, it's got to be the 19th unless they do the Mandalay Bay or the Thomas and Mack Cox Pavilion. I don't know what's downtown, but like I said before, other than Old Vegas, which I think they got the. If that's the only late night pool that stay open in Vegas is the I forget the name of the pool. It started with a C or a resort. So downtown Vegas used to be open. So yeah, they don't have much, bro. Honestly, yeah. They don't really do business, with a lot of those. So yeah, they're not gonna go head up with Adesanya in Vegas on pay-per-view. Vegas not gonna allow that. So November 12th is not a date, not a date in Vegas. But it could be done on pay-per-view because UFC exclusively do their pay-per-views, do ESPN Plus. So they cut out the what is it, about 20% that let's say like 20-30% that the networks get, and they split the money. So ESPN keeps all the paper, they keep and UFC keep all the distribution money, and they say they keep all the money in house. That's one of the positive about it. But also, pay-per-view that pay-per-view.com that distributes the major pay-per-views in America, when they syndicate it across, with the cable and satellite, they supposed to help promote, but their promotion be suck anyway. So it's a great idea to cut them clean off, in my opinion. But yeah, they wouldn't have to compete on pay-per-view. It could be done, but if they do choose to do the 12th, it won't be in Las Vegas. Vegas not gonna let Adesanya, unless they do it on a Sunday, they're not gonna let Adesanya go up against Errol, Spence, and Terence Crawford. Even though Crawford and Spence probably do better numbers, to be honest, but it won't reach the potential that it should reach. You know what I'm saying? It won't reach the potential that it really, really should reach. So even though UFC would take a loss, they used to making money on. They used to flipping a profit. Spence and Crawford, not so much. Or PBC, not so much. Boxing, not so much. Not so much. They got a Family Dollar car all the way down here. Black people be wild. But yeah. Not so much, man. So, but yeah, man, that more than likely won't happen. That more than likely won't happen in Vegas on the 12th. So yeah, that more than likely won't happen in Vegas on the 12th, y'all. They're not gonna go up in, if it do happen, it'll be Dallas, LA, and LA gonna be a hard sell too. That's gonna be a hard sell too. Yeah, that's gonna be a very hard sell because it's right next to New York. I mean, it's right next to Vegas. So unless they go on the East Coast and they gonna go on before the UFC event go on, the 12th and a lot of the dates that Dan Rayfield announced, it's gonna be like the 9th. I mean the 19th. It's gotta be the date. But I was just talking to Lion Killer Podcast Scribe over there. He said that's like less than a week before Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So in a way, PBC, if they do whatever pay-per-view they make, if it's Spence and Keith Thurman, Spence and Crawford, or Crawford and Keith Thurman, they sabotaging it. They waiting right till the holiday season, and people spending money to go back to school. You gonna have homecoming coming up. You got fall sports kicking off. You got holidays coming up. So a lot of people gonna be strapped for cash. A lot of people say, I don't know, man, if I'm be able to make it. Because that's a very critical point. Yeah, it's cheaper to go to Vegas, but they're going to shoot them tickets up. And everybody answers just like mine. It's like, man, if I can afford a ticket or grab a ticket, I'll grab it. I'm around the 500 mark. That's what I'm willing to pay. If it's like 500, 600, 650, maybe 7 is most I think about going. Maybe, but if not, I'll just take my money and go to like Siberia and Chicago for the holidays. And even though that's way more expensive than, unless you're going to stay for one night, it's way more expensive than a Vegas trip. But yeah, I'll do something like that, or take the family somewhere for the holidays up north or some shit, Frankenmuth or something like that. But yeah, it's a fight I'm willing to go to. Vegas cheaper around that time. 9 out of 10. I probably stay at the Excalibur or New York if it's cheaper. That's, but if, like I said, but they fight New York, yeah, it'd be cheaper for me to go. I won't stay as long. I probably fly in Friday, leave Sunday morning. Yep. Or Sunday afternoon. Eat some of that good New York food. But yeah, I'll probably be in and out. But when you go east to west, I can't spend a day out and then come back and get out of Vegas. That makes no sense. I at least gotta spend 2 whole days there and then I dip. It ain't worth the trip. Fly in and fly right back out. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I had to say real quick. Check out the Box News and Welterweight playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Finance, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313. Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, link tree, first link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.